Now children, this is one more question that the displacement of a particle moving along x-axis is given by x is equal to 18t plus 5t square. You have to calculate instantaneous velocity at t is equal to 2 seconds and average velocity between t is equal to 2 seconds and t is equal to 3 seconds. And the third is instantaneous acceleration. Okay, so whenever you have to find out the instantaneous velocity, you have to consider the formula v is equal to dx over dt. Now x is the relation between the position and time. So this is the rate of change of position or rate of change of displacement. So here in place of x you will substitute this value. Okay, now multiply d over dt in this bracket. So you will be getting 18t plus d over dt 5t square. Now 18 is a constant numerical value we taken out from the differentiation. Here also 5 is numerical value taken out from the differentiation. You have got dt over dt and here you have got d over dt t square. dt over dt means 1. But here you will apply the formula d over dx x to the power n and x minus 1. This formula I have already explained. In place of x you have t, in place of n you have 2, in place of dx you have dt. Clear? Now apply this condition here. So you will be getting 2t and minus 1 means 2 minus 1. So 2 minus 1 means 2 to the power 1 you will be getting by applying this. Okay. Now v is equal to 18 plus 10t you have got. Now you have to find out the instantaneous velocity at t is equal to 2 seconds. So substitute t is equal to 2 seconds here in place of t. So you will be getting the answer 38 meter per second. Second part, average velocity between t is equal to 2 seconds and t is equal to 3 seconds. So displacement at t is equal to 2 seconds first you will find out. Substitute t is equal to 2 here and here in this equation. So you will be getting first displacement 18 plus 10t is equal to 18 plus 10t is equal to what is 56 meter. Clear? So in this case you have got 56 meter is the displacement. Now displacement at t is equal to 3 seconds. So displacement at t is equal to 3 seconds. This is what? This is 5t square. This is 5t square. So when you will substitute t is equal to 2, t is equal to 2 seconds, you will be getting 4. So you will be getting 20. So this is 5 and you have got here this is 4. Okay. 5t square. So value of t is equal to 2. You have got this value 18t. Here also this is t. So you have to substitute this complete. Make the correction. 18 into 2 plus 5 into 2 square. So you will be getting the answer 56. This is 36 and this is 20. So you have got 56 meter. Okay. Now displacement at t is equal to 3 seconds. Substitute t is equal to 3 seconds in this formula. So you will be getting x2 18 multiplied by 3 plus 5 t is 3 square 99 meter. Now average velocity, total displacement, average velocity, total displacement upon total time, and you have got 99 minus 56 divided by 3 minus 2 and 43 meter per second is the average velocity. Now you have to calculate the average, the instantaneous acceleration. Again the instantaneous acceleration you have to calculate. You have to take the instantaneous acceleration formula in the form of differentiation. So acceleration is the rate of change of velocity. So this is dv over dt. Okay. Now after that you will substitute the value of velocity equation. Velocity equation you have got 18 plus 10t. So this is the value of velocity you will substitute in the formula of acceleration in the place of v. So this is 18 plus 10t. Again multiply d over dt in this bracket, through this bracket. So you have got 2 differentiation. d over dt 18 and plus d over dt 10t. 18 is a numerical value which is constant. The differentiation of constant always will be what? Differentiation of constant always will be equal to 0. So differentiation of constant or any numerical value will always be 0. So here 10 will be taken out and dt over dt we have got. So the answer dt over dt means 1. Answer is 10 meter per second square is the acceleration.